Yeah. I guess that sounded appropriate for what I'm about to impart unto you. Alright, look, in the smallest nutshell I can put it in, the world is getting to be a crazy place. And the sooner you realize, life is not unfair, life is just impartial. Good things happen to bad people, good things happen to good people, and vice versa. So the quicker you can get your head wrapped around that, the quicker you can move along the life, instead of trying to figure out why you're here rather than doing something while you're here. So look, there's a lot of evil people out there. There's a lot of predators, a lot of people that will shoot you, that will rob you, that will take your life for nothing. Okay? So it doesn't take a genius to have a good idea or figure out a plan that works. So what I'm going to teach you right now is some basic things that don't cost a dime. So forget everything that you've heard, any self-defense classes that you've learned, anything anyone has ever taught you. Now, I'm not knocking it because it teaches you discipline, it teaches you respect, and it teaches you to become one with yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But the problem with it is you can never predict from what angle or how an attack will come or how many people. So I thought about it. Okay, look. Step one, confidence. When you walk into a place, people can tell whether you're confident or not. What I'm going to teach you is going to give you the confidence to know that you can take care of almost any situation that happens to arise, whether somebody got a gun, a knife, whether it's one person, 2, 3, or 4, with minimal contact. Okay, check this out. Get a can of Banaka, a can of breath spray. For one, you want to have sweet breath when you talk to somebody. For two, it's a smaller can that fits in the palm of your hand. Now, yeah, people sell mace, but it's a big, huge can. And a lot of places you can't take mace. You can't take mace into a football game. You can't take mace into a club. You can't have that, so you feel that you're kind of defenseless. Take breath spray. When you spray it in your mouth, what happens? Your mouth burns. If we just sweat in our eye, oh my God, my eye! True or false? So, take the knocker. If anybody's harassing you, if anybody grabs you from whatever angle, as long as you can think, and that is the most important thing. If you think, you'll always increase your odds of survival. Now think about it. Someone comes at me, they say what? Grab here, hit here, kick in the groin, scratching the eyes, and true, you can cause damage that way. But think about it this way. If somebody comes at me, I'm walking with a can of Banaka in my hand, right in the palm, you can't even see it. No matter where they grab me from, as long as I have the knowledge to know where he is and spray a mist in the general area, two things are going to happen. Either he's going to take his hands off you to cover his eyes, or he's going to get it in his eyes. So now he's blind. He can't even go nowhere. You can call the cops. Oh, where's your attacker? Rolling on 42nd and 3rd. If you can't see, you can't be effective. Okay? That even works if it's 3 or 4 people getting ready to assault you. If 3 or 4 people walk up on you and you know that they're getting ready to cause you harm, step back. Spray a mist. Everybody knows what Banaka is. It sprays a mist. Again, 2 things. Either they're going to cover their eyes, which leaves them exposed for a growing strike, and you can break camp that way, or they're going to get it in their eyes, and they're just going to stand there and do this, and you can go that way. Now, what you're going to feel like doing is whooping up on some hiney because they tried to assault you. Now, you got the upper hand, but you got to control that. Call the cops, get them off the street so they can't hurt nobody else. Okay, another thing. Carry strong chewing gum, perhaps with flavor crystals. Why? If you're walking home by yourself, college girl or whatever, you're walking by yourself, you put a 9 to 10 gobs in your mouth. Put a strip underneath your tongue, whatever. If anybody attacks you, all you got to do is spit in their eyes. They're not expecting it. Any crook or criminal, they don't expect to lose, which is why they attack. So any slight little thing goes wrong, where the upper hand is tilted, your odds have just increased, just like that. Okay, so always just have gum, and it makes your breath smell nice. But have gum in your mouth. Somebody run up on you, spit it in their eyes. You're good to go. And the panic from that alone, they'll think, oh my God, I've been amazed. They'll panic. The panic alone of something in their eyes. All you need is that split second. That's all you need is that split second. Minimal contact. Okay? Another thing. Make your hands like a vice. Okay? Get a piece of newspaper or a regular piece of paper like this. Put it in the palm of your hand. Make it into a ball. Simple mathematics. If a bodybuilder can go to the gym and build up his arms, or can build up his abs or his wings or whatever, who says you can't make your fingers that strong? If you just do that when you think about doing it, your fingers will be like a vice. That means if anybody grabs you from any angle, any directions, when this claw goes up, no matter where you grab, you're taking a piece of flesh with you. Yeah, go for the eyes. You're going to take out an eye. Trust me, anything you grab, if you grab the groin, if I got a gun, trust me, I'm not going to be like, that hurts really bad, but I only got 2 bullets. Please. Any man knows that is the kryptonite. Trust me, it's going to be more like this. Come on now. People will take your life for nothing. You have to learn everything you can to survive. Always be aware of what's going on around you at all times. Everywhere you go, just peek. Just look around. Scan the area. Think about it this way. How many people are supposed to die every day? Listen to the news. How many people that are murdered, raped and murdered? How many people are supposed to die every single day? And how do you stay out of that statistic? Ever since back in the caveman days, the strong survive. That is the law of the land. That's not man's law. That's the law of the land. Back in caveman days, if a man wanted something, he took it. A caveman would come, he'd shave your head with a club and take it. Now we have laws. What's happening? People is beating people over the head and taking their money. Come on now. We're moving backwards. In any case, take those few tips, and as long as you can remember to have that knowledge, what you're capable of, that'll give you the confidence to walk any place with your chest up and let people visually see, okay, there's more to that person than I probably need to know. Okay? Peace out. Twisted Fate.